All right, welcome back. Hamilton, Ohio, Joyce Park, the 2014 U.S. Open Archery Championships, the compound women's gold medal match. Jamie Van Natta and Erika Jones. I'm Ted Rutan. Derek Davis, what do you think of this one?
This is the best of the best here. Jamie Van Natta, it's a long time, champion, national and international champion. This is probably going to be tighter than the last match.
And that would be tough to duplicate, but here we have it.
Erika opens with a 10. Jamie's shot is a 10-9 liner, too close to call.
There's a good look at Erika once again. We just had her on the last match. She had 5 consecutive ends of 29.
Both of them shot low 9s on that last shot. See Erika taking a deep breath, regrouping. Back with a 10-9 liner, so potential 29, continuing over from her last match. Straight 29s. Let's see what Jamie does. Jamie let down. Wind was picking up a little. Regrouping. She shoots, appears to be an 8. It's not something you want to do against Erika.
Well, of course, with that letdown there, with the wind changing, appeared to be the factor that determined the semifinal match between Erika Jones and Crystal Galvin.
Very possibly so. We did notice a big increase in the wind just at that point. The case, then what we're seeing here is that Erika is mastered shooting in the wind a little bit better than her competitors.
And as we look over this really nice park here, Joyce Park in Hamilton, Ohio, we've seen the weather come through. Now it's clear skies, but the wind is coming, and there's a little bit of a hilly area on the other side, so maybe that just makes the wind change directions a little bit more.
Very much. It could affect the direction and the intensity of the wind.
And while there are very few other competitors on the field now, there are still all the flags up and down, so they, the shooters can see that.
Right.
Let's take a look as they get ready to mark their scores. And imagine that, 29 for Erika Jones. Her 6th straight on this same target, and a 27 for Jamie Van Natta. So good start for Erika Jones. This gold medal match, 2014 U.S. Open Archery Championship. Champion archers choose Axel sights and scopes. The 2014 Achieve Carbon sight for tournaments enables your best shooting. Light, super strong carbon fiber provides vibration absorption, minimal wind deflection, and high strength to weight ratio. Available on recurve and compound models. AxelSights.com. That's AXCEL sights.com. Enable your best with Axel sights and scopes. So 29-27 after the first end, and we're ready for our second 3 arrows.
Shot. Erika with a 9 at 12 o'clock. And now they've flipped, and Erika's shot a 10 and Jamie a 9.
So it would appear right now it's still a margin of 2.
Now last arrows. Erika with another 10 and Jamie with another 9. So it looks like Erika may increase her lead a little more.
And again, this would be her 7th consecutive 29.
Yeah.
That would be some consistent excellence. We've seen our best showing of the crowd in one area now as they watch these gold medal matches. So I believe you had the call on this one at 29-28. Yeah, I mean, not obviously not officially, but.
See if my eyes and experience pays off here.
I would guess you're correct. More help from USA Archery. They've been fantastic helping us out here. So let's see as they get ready to mark the scores. Well, 58 and 55. Your vision and experience are right on target. So Erika Jones now has a margin of 3 after 2 ends. if she continues her pace of 29s, it would take 9 consecutive 10s by Jamie Van Natta to tie her up.
Right. And you can imagine how challenging that is. Especially when it's, you know, you've got it in your head, because you better believe they're doing the math in their head and they're thinking now that this is what I have to do.
And with the scoreboards right there, you have to, I mean, you're obviously confirming what the scoreboards say, so you can't pretend you don't know what the score is.
Right.
I mean, sometimes athletes will tell you in other sports, don't look at the scoreboard. Well, you know, in golf, a lot of times they'll say, we don't look at this leaderboard, we're just looking, you know, at the next shot. Well, here you have to pay attention to the scoreboard.
Yeah, you can try and like not think about it, block it out, but it is in your face. There's no way to avoid knowing what it is. Erika with a 10, Jamie with a 10. Wind's picking up again. And both ladies follow with 9s.
So this third arrow in the third end
Jamie with another 10, so no change in the spread.
So it looks like a pair of 29s. We'll wait and see, of course, for the official scoring. So, in this case, Derek, explain, they were all done. They'd all finished up their ends and sets throughout the field. Do they just still continue to wait for the time to run off?
It depends. In some competitions, no. The director of shooting, if he's in a position to see, once the archers step off the line, because the rule is that once you've shot your last arrow, you should step off the line. The DOS can stop the clock, you go retrieve your arrows and score. That picks up the pace of the event. So in this case, the field of play is so big, I don't think the DOS can actually manage that. So.
Well, of course, we are down to just the gold and bronze medal matches at the same time, so checking out their scores now. Can we say 8 in a row? 29, 8 times, and I think that Erika Jones knows that math. Probably would have no problems teaching 29 in a multiplication table. So she has 87 and 29 there for Jamie Van Natta, and she will have 84. So still, the margin remains 3. So really big end coming up here for Jamie Van Natta. Probably needs a 30 and hope for a bit of a miscue here to have a realistic shot in the final end. Yeah. She doesn't want to go in down 3 in the final one.
No.
That might just prove too costly.
I think Erika's very dialed in on her 29s here, so
if she comes up with 2 more, that will do it. So it looks like we will be ready for this 4th end. And in the recurve, we could have a winner here in their next set. It's 4-2 currently as they head into their 4th set.
Looks like the young lady from Chinese Taipei is up over Anna from Colombia, Central America.
So here comes the signal, and Erika Jones and Jamie Van Natta will start their 4th end.
First arrow looks like a 10. Jamie's first arrow is an 8-9 liner. Not going to help her cause. Let's see what we do from here. Erika with another 10. Jamie would appears to be a 9, just outside the 10 ring. Too close for me to call.
Erika's 3rd.
I think Erika may have broken her 29 streak.
To go up to a 30?
Shoot a 30. If you're going to break it, that's the way to do it.
Yes, it would be. And there's the final arrow in this end for Jamie Van Natta. While they get ready to come up and get their scores, we're going to take a short break. We'll come back with their scores and their final 3-arrow end. You're watching the 2014 U.S. Open Archery Championships. All right, we're back in windy Hamilton, Ohio. 2014 U.S. Open Archery Championships. We just completed the 4th end here in the gold medal match between Erika Jones and Jamie Van Natta. And you are exactly right. Erika Jones ended her streak of 8 consecutive ends of 29 with a 30. So she's at 117, and Jamie Van Natta will be at 110 as she had a 26 there, and that is a rather hefty lead going into the last 3 arrows. So
not Jamie's best. She's definitely capable of shooting stronger, but Erika's just on her pace, and you have to come with your best game to beat her when she's shooting like this.
Well, 9 out of 12 10s, and the other 3 all 9s. So, I mean, no 8s on the card in the semifinals or final. That is pretty strong. 145 out of a possible 150 in that semifinal match, and she's ahead of that pace here in the finals.
Right.
So we're waiting on the word to start the final end for the compound and the final set for the women's recurve. They are tied at 4 in the recurve, but it's Erika Jones in control here in the compound, leading 117-110. And still waiting on the signal. We will have men's gold medal matches coming up, the compound and the recurve. I know in the compound it is Tim Gillingham taking on Jesse Broadwater. We had Jesse Broadwater on in a quarterfinal. He defeated Mark Gruber 147-145 back in that quarterfinal right here on lanes 1 and 2. So not quite sure what the weight is. So we're now ready for the next end, the final end in the compound. I mean, this would nearly take a miss here at 117-110.
Correct. I don't think Erika has any intention of doing that, not with the 10 she just shot on her first arrow. Jamie's is a 9. Another 10 for Erika.
And I just was watching on her follow-through.
And an 8 for Jamie.
That's what
I think that should do it.
Watch this follow-through. I think a smile is part of the follow-through here. And it was.
I've never noticed
and
that.
It should be.
It does look like that. I think it's
a gold medal
with a perfect 30.
Wow. She was just warming up with 8 consecutive 29s.
Just keeping it interesting, I guess. Jamie finishing with 2 9s and an 8, it looks like.
Well, I think she might have already realized that there was not much she was going to be able to do there. So a fantastic finish. We'll wait for the official word. Because we like our officials. Mike Cullenberg's done a fantastic job out here.
He's been great. He's been the consummate professional and kept things flowing.
And looks like they may have already determined a winner also in the recurve, but they will now go down and make this official. So now what's this feeling like for each of these two finalists? I mean, for Erika, obviously, you know,
it's
pride, excitement, joy, but maybe even a sense of relief that it's over?
I would imagine so. Yeah, this is it's it's a mentally stressful sport, and with the wind challenges and going up against some of the best that you've shot against before, probably both have had their fair share of wins against each other. You don't know what to expect. And, in any sport, what they've found psychologically is that the bronze medal winner tends to be happier than the silver medalist. The silver medalist got their medal, and there's the signal from Judge Mike that Erika is indeed the victor. But the silver medalist gets their medal from a loss, whereas the bronze medal winner
at least goes out with a win.
Win a win, exactly.
Always a much better feeling when the last thing you did was a success.
That usually, in a day or two, you realize that hey,
second's better than third.
Right. So and the immediate feeling right after sometimes is the bronze medalist is happier.
And fourth place, well, we don't talk to them very often. So the final, 147-136. What an impressive semifinal and final put on by Erika Jones. 5 straight 29s in the semifinals. She started with 3 29s and ended with a pair of 30s.
Yeah, this is what she does. That's what she's been doing for the last few years.
And congratulations also to Jamie Van Natta, silver, but hey, she ran into a buzzsaw there.
We'll see both of these archers again, in final matches, no doubt.
Two of the best, and they are the two best at the U.S. Open this year. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with more from Hamilton, Ohio on CoachesAid.com.